So the crown pays out in silver pieces equal to the experience points of the creatures killed in the wilderness. So the characters will take back a couple boar heads, a couple hog heads, I guess. And that's worth 100 silver pieces. And they'll continue on their trek. They'll get back on their horses. They are currently 1306. So they are in, they were just starting to get into hill country. Forested hills. Okay, so that takes 3 movement points to traverse. So they will traverse that. So that will be 3 of 4 remaining. And then they will get into, we'll say, they continue north. We'll go straight north. North to 1305. They'll only do 1 movement point into it. But let's roll randomly and discover what kind of terrain they find. All right. So the source hex is forested hill. So we'll start there. 12. Oh, that's a d20. My bad. Okay, so I roll an 8. Start in hills. Okay, that means we found more hills. And vegetation. It was light. Oh no, that's yeah, that was heavy forest with the 2 forest symbols. Okay, so we'll roll this again. That's a 3. So we've got dense forest. But dense. We'll draw that in. So discover more of the previous. Okay. And we roll a random encounter for that hex. We just entered it. But, okay, so it's a 5. No random encounter. And they spend the night just inside this hex. Let's see. And then we do a night encounter. 4, no encounter through the evening, through the night. They wake up the next day. We continue our journey. Day 2. Where should we go? Let's go north. North to 1304. Actually, as we enter this hex, it's new, and we need to roll for point of interest. Potential. Oh, there is something. That's a 1. Okay. There is potential point of interest. They discover their first day of travel. Okay, so we'll roll a d20. We got a 16. Oh, find a settlement. This should be interesting. 1305. Okay, so they haven't got to 1304 yet. Let's just hold our horses on that one. We won't fill that one in yet because they spend 5 of their 6 Wait a minute, we're in down, so we need 3. What are the movement points needed? Dense forest 4. Wow, okay, yeah. So we'll use 3 movement points to get through it. If I do find, let me write this down. Encounter settlement. Okay, now let's roll on a random encounter table to see what kind of monster, creature, humans, whatever, has settled here. Okay, so this could be either woods or hill. Roll randomly to find out. Okay, we're in the woods category, and we need a d12. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong chart. Woods. Okay, we're in woods. That's a 1. Oh, interesting. We have found a human settlement. All right. Well, let's roll. Get an idea. So woods or hills. Okay. Get an idea of what kind of humans we're dealing with here. 11 merchants. Okay. Well, that tells us it's not brigands. It's not adventurers or bandits or magic users. It's just a normal commerce. Normal potential trading partner. That's interesting. Encounter settlement. Humans. Well, that's an interesting turn of events. Okay. So we'll mark that in there. So somehow these guys hadn't made contact with this town before. Maybe because it's over the river. The ferryman, the water crossing services are potentially new. So let's draw in a town right here. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll get a random generator to make up that town name. And, well, let's just call that an adventure. The characters can go there and rest up. Nobody's been injured, I guess.